Here's a special message from the Superintendent.
Good afternoon. This is Superintendent Dr. Christopher Bernier. It's hard to believe that today marks exactly 1 month since Hurricane Ian made landfall on our coast. The recovery and reopening efforts in this entire community have been nothing short of Herculean. Congratulations to everyone on completing also their first full week of school post-Ian. It's been inspiring to see our students and staff pick up right where they left off. I've had the pleasure of visiting many campuses this week and last week and witnessing the simple smiles and joy of being right where you know you should be. Pine Island Elementary was one of my stops. We had such great concern for that school after the storm, and yet, when you drive onto the island, the campus stands out amongst the damage as if it was untouched. The students, teachers, and principal, as well as the support staff, are truly energized. They love being back at their school, and we should be inspired by their enthusiasm and the enthusiasm in all of our school buildings. We also received very good news this week that the Sanibel School is structurally sound. We shared that in a community meeting with the Sanibel families. That means the campus can now begin repairs instead of having to be rebuilt, and that will speed up the time frame to reopen. We also had our first meetings with the Fort Myers Beach Elementary and Hector Caffaretta Elementary School communities about their situations in their schools. We will continue to have regular meetings so they are always aware of what's happening with their buildings and their students' futures. Looking forward to next week, we are excited about returning both the faculty and the students to Lexington Middle and Diplomat Middle Schools. We are pleased that 87% of our students are attending school. That's good, but we can always do better. If you've not yet re-engaged your child with their school building, we encourage you to do so as soon as possible. In the weeks ahead, we will begin our mandatory attendance requirements, and when those are established, you will be required to return your student to school. So please, make that effort now. Earlier this week, we released an updated instructional calendar approved by the Florida Department of Education. We're happy to share that we were able to make adjustments that still allow us to meet the required instructional time without compromising the scheduled time off during the Thanksgiving and winter holidays. We're also pleased with our staff attendance that's been trending at 94%. If you need a day to meet with your insurance adjuster, contractor, or other support services, your supervisor will provide you the leave time that you need. We continue to support our team members as we know you are still fully involved in rebuilding your homes and your lives. The preliminary estimate for our insurance says the damage totals across the district are in the hundreds of millions of dollars. We know it will take time, and we know these numbers will change as the rebuilding costs for some of our campuses are not included. This will be a challenge and may require some hard choices down the road, but we will be transparent and upfront as those challenges arise. We will do everything we can to secure the maximum reimbursement from our insurance companies and FEMA. We've been in this together, and we will remain together. Thank you for continuing to work with us. It makes the work we do so gratifying. Thank you for your attention, and have a great weekend.